What up, Block fam? In today's episode, we've got an oven. Yay! In this oven, we have a bag of the good stuff. That's powder coat. In today's episode, doing something I've never done before. So you guys are literally coming along with me. I'm sure there's a number of you out there that have experience doing all of this, but I have none. Any mistakes that I make, feel free to correct. Any advice that you have, feel free to drop it. That's what we're doing. We're powder coating. Roll the intro.
Working on and riding motorcycles is a form of therapy for not only Chris, for me, for John, for Justin, for you, for most everybody who watches this channel. But when throttle therapy just isn't enough, that's when BetterHelp comes in. BetterHelp, who is today's sponsor, is a powerful tool for literally anyone. In today's fast-paced world, stress and anxiety have become pretty common problems for all of us. BetterHelp offers an easy path for you to be able to talk with a professional and set achievable mental health goals. Traditional therapy often involves long wait times, inconvenient commuting, traffic if you're in Orlando. BetterHelp allows you to connect with licensed therapists from home or on the go. John and I are riding to the beach for a week, and so instead of missing my appointment or having to reschedule or the stress of going a week without it if I needed it, I can just sneak in a session on the beach. If you're ready to kickstart your journey to a healthier, happier life, click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/blockhead. Not only does it support our channel, but it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp. Huge thanks to BetterHelp for being along for the ride.
We're going top tier with this central pneumatic powder coater system. For those of you that don't know, that's Harbor Freight. We have a bunch of parts pulled off of Lucy or Harley-Davidson Road Glide over there. As of filming this, 8 days from having to be kickstands up to ride 1,100 miles to Austin for the build-off finale. Can't really afford to hand over these parts to a powder coater. Figured, I've looked up a ton of tutorials, figured I'd do it myself. So, come on over here, I'll show you what we got. We do have this oven. One of the things I liked about it was that it's 120 volt, so it plugs into a regular plug. It goes up to 450. It's also larger than one of those normal countertop ovens. This will fit pretty much the parts that we need, so I think this is just about the biggest piece. Hang it in there and we'll let that bake for whatever the cure time is on this powder. So in addition to the oven, we do have the powder. So I ordered this from Prismatic. Color is soft red candy, I think, which should match the color of the anodized swing arm bolts from Bamco. Should be very, very close. Even though here it looks pink, it should be a nice deep red. We are starting with chrome as the base because this is a translucent, which means you will be able to see the finish underneath it. Since anodized has that metallic look, we want to kind of match that. So starting with a chrome base, hopefully it should turn out pretty good. And we also have some 91% alcohol, 91% isopropyl alcohol. So this is just to degrease and clean it real good. These do have oil in them, so we got to get all that oil and stuff off of it before we powder it. Doing the lower rocker covers, we've got kickstand. Will the kickstand fit? I don't know. We'll get it in there somehow, like that maybe. Little bag side covers, a bunch of goodies here, handles for the bags, pushrod tubes, and little covers to go with them. We also have these, I don't know exactly what they're called. Basically these are to go into like threaded holes so that you don't get any powder in them. Got like threaded holes here, so you don't want to get any powder into those. So you're just gonna place those in and then you hit it with the powder. I think you can actually leave it in whenever you put it in the oven because they do say that they're high temp. And then whenever you're done, take those out and your threads are still clean. We also have this fancy tape here, high temp, like powder coating tape. There we go. Yeah, a little different than a normal tape, high temp. Let's mask off stuff if we need to, which we will probably need to. I think we're doing it right, but like I said, leave your comments if you guys have any advice. Unbox the powder coating system. What better table to use than a Pro Charger box? Had to add an inline air pressure regulator. Dial that in real quick. Try a kickstand, huh? Like a brand new kickstand. Hell yeah. So I haven't even started powder coating and already know what parts we need to make this like a smoother process. Obviously bigger oven, but we're making do with what we got. Some kind of rack to basically hold this shit because this is janky as f. A mister with the alcohol in it so that I don't have to soak the rag and just go that way we know it's on everything. Oh shit. Dude, this powder is so fine. Okay. Alright, hooking up the ground. Curious to see how that comes out. Alright, we're hot.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Yeah, it's going right back at you.
You moved the fan, then it started coming this way. Don't touch the ladder. Don't touch the ladder.
How'd it come out?
Pretty good. Guys, listen. Name that sound. Temp on it's supposed to be like 450. Gonna hit the stay on. Leave that for a little bit, see how it does. All right, so the data sheet says 15 minutes at 350. So we're gonna take our rack here, carefully bring it over to the oven. Now I know I'm gonna hit the bottom of this thing. That's terrible. Now we wait, see what happens. Should I pull it?
Yeah.
It's definitely more, it's more cooked down here for sure. But yeah, it's definitely more.
This looks great from here. This,
He was talking about hitting it while it's warm still, and then putting it back in the oven. So if we can get this higher, then we can put it back in the oven with a new coat.
I think it looks better. Two dingleberries that don't know what they're doing. I'm over here like marking orders like I know some. I don't really know anything. Yeah, I guess. I mean, sure. There you go.
The process doesn't have to be purty. The part has to be purty. As long as that comes out okay. None of you motherfuckers know how it was done unless you watch these videos. So I guarantee I'll have people come up to us and they'll be like, damn, red kickstand, or damn, those red parts are cool. And be like, yep, we did it in a I think this little oven was 60 bucks on Amazon. Hopper Freight powder coat. We'll see how long it lasts, man. I don't know. This is my first time doing this A little bit right there, but
I say run it with the blems in it, man. It is what it is.
it's a kickstand, so like this shit's gonna get f***ed up anyways.
The only real scratch is like on that. When you look down at it, you'll know and remember your f*** up.
And so will you, because we put that shit on YouTube. I think the comment section has been getting to me lately. You know, it boils up every now and then. So one of the biggest creators, like on the platform, Casey Neistat, he was asked, do you ever reply to comments? And he was like, oh no. And they were like, what do you mean, oh no? Like, why do you answer like that? And he said, I stay away from the comment section. It's a terrible place. It can be so toxic. Chris learned that whenever we first started doing this.
I don't get in the comments. Every once in a while I do when I'm like mentally prepared and I know I'm gonna around, be criticized from 20 different angles. Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
So there you go, that's the kickstand. It's a day before Thanksgiving, so we're gonna go ahead and call it up the kickstand. I wanna include that part. We obviously with editing, we could exclude whatever we want and make it look like, oh yeah, like just immediately good at this, but keeping that that realness and showing that like, yeah, I gotta get some better wire here. On the comment of haters out there, it builds up and it builds up and it gets to the point where it's like, you know what? The positivity is like so much more overwhelming though. So obviously we wouldn't be doing what we're doing without all the positivity and the people supporting us. So for all of you out there that do support us and that are positive and that enjoy watching this stuff, we appreciate you. Thank you guys. On that note, hope you have or had a happy Thanksgiving, because you're gonna see this afterwards. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Take it.
If I didn't drop it, it would look so good.
Why am I supposed to take it? I'm filming right now.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I'll grab it. Give me the thing. Give me that.
There you go.
Ah! It sets in.
Gets to the point where I'm like, I gotta move my hand because it's a little bit too. Yeah.
Different oven would have been cake. Anyways, hey, hope you guys enjoyed that process. Let's do the rest of them. Peace. What up, Block fam? Welcome back to the shop. Continuing powder coating today. So it is a Sunday. We're actually closed. Figured I'd come get some work knocked out. go ahead and continue powder coating this stuff. So, a lot learned in doing this piece. This came out really cool. Probably looks great. Damn near spot on for what we're going for. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with these pieces. Kind of warm up with these. So, a little bit of a process to powder coat, but by far worth it for what we would normally pay and the timeline that we would wait. Parts cleaner, come over here, clean them up, then wipe them down. We got all the dogs here. So Amanda's trying to build a wall so they can't get out while I'm doing this. Look how many plugs that thing requires. Because of all the openings on it. All right, now we just let it cool down and we'll see what those parts look like. We'll go ahead and start cleaning the rest of them. All right, you can see in this piece, threads protected, hooray, those out. Threads protected. Now you can see where in the metal there was some impurities, some stuff left over. Luckily, this is a piece that's not too visible. Not like super worried about it, but it came out really good. Look at that. So chrome underlayer, that came out so nice. Yeah, it matches that red anodized. 2 coats. 1 coat kind of is pink. 2 coats is more red. Yeah, that's 2 coats. It's a nice red. Some angles it looks a little pinkish. Could maybe use another coat, but I just don't want to go too dark.
I can see the pink on your fingers.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Yo, to all my German Shepherd owners out there, in the comment section, let me know, do y'all's German Shepherds whine like fucking crazy? Zuko has got to be the biggest whiner. I've seen a few other German Shepherd owners post up on like Instagram and stuff. They let you hear the whine of the dog before seeing the dog, and as soon as I hear it, I'm like, that's a German Shepherd. Yeah, if you guys have owned a German Shepherd or you own a German Shepherd, let me know about their whining, because good lord, it's just non-stop with this Zuko. It's a little bit more pinkish. I might have, should have hit that with another coat. Close it up. Bing! I think those are the biggest chrome parts we've done so far. It does look a little pinkish. Maybe it's more pink on camera, but it's pretty red and red to the naked eye. All right, so we are prepping the lower rocker covers with this special tape. Got it masked off. I'm gonna be using this to trim it all up. Mandy's doing that side. Yeah. Those are hella red. so red. Easy bake, customize your motorcycle. Amanda, how excited are you about powder coating?
So excited! I'm like, oh, dude, this bike, and Kyle's bike, and my dad's bike, and everyone's bike.
Oh yeah. See, now it's like super reflective chrome. All that orange peel kind of came out. There's definitely a lot more rough initially. There we go. We'll see how that looks tomorrow, but it's pretty damn red. All right, we'll just leave this one here to cool. Tomorrow I will do the last one. Amanda is ready to go. I am too, because taco night. So we're making tacos, hell yeah. And then we're gonna watch some Harry Potter, because it's like the holidays, right? Holiday traditions. I'll see you guys in a second. For me, it'll be tomorrow morning, and we will do the next one. So this is the before, that's the after. Pretty crazy to see them side by side. We'll get some really like good footage of this one. That crispy B-roll, you know, that slow-mo B-roll of doing it all. Sweet. All right, see you guys in the morning. There you go, guys. There's the powdered parts. Honestly, for a first time doing this, I'm seriously impressed. Levers for the bags, the kickstand. I mean, obviously I f***ed that one up because I dropped it, but we can totally touch that up. We got the rockers, tubes, doing some black as well. You guys are gonna have to tune in to the next episode to see all of that on the bike. Lucy, which is our 2024 Road Glide build against Kruesi Originals. Y'all be sure to go check out his stuff as well. His build, it's coming along pretty sick. I'm already looking up bigger powder coating ovens because in order to do wheels and stuff like that, it would be awesome. If we could do a frame, game over. We went through, I don't even know, maybe half of the bag that we ordered. So I ordered 2 pounds, so went through maybe a pound, and like we were not using it sparingly. Like I was caking that stuff on there. Multiple coats. The powder coating system from Harbor Freight did great. I know there's gonna be a lot of people that talk comments about that, but for the timelines that we're working with, the fact that I was able to go to a store, buy one, get it all hooked up. If you guys enjoyed coming along for this journey of my first time powder coating, I think it was Chris's first time seeing it. Justin, your first time seeing the whole process? Mine. Yeah, I've researched this a lot. It's one of those things I've looked up for like probably over a year, like how to powder coat. And so finally pulling the trigger on it and then doing it on a high stakes build, I was like freaking out, but I was pretty confident in myself for the fact that like I had done so much research. Alan's dad actually stopped by and he gave me a ton of tips, which really helped out. So big thanks to Alan and his dad. You guys let me know what you think. Drop a comment down in the comments section. Really looking forward to getting this back on the bike though. Like I said, you gotta stay tuned to the next episode to see it on the bike. If you guys wanna see that, be sure you're subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon also so it sends you notifications of future uploads and activity. If you guys did enjoy this one, hit the like button, lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job. Until next time, ride safe, stay vigilant, we'll catch you guys in the next one.